I still can't believe it.
Believe what?
My glamorous little sister getting dirt under her fingernails.
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
You're good.
The men in this family aren't the only ones with talent, you know.
Yeah, but you, the girl who spent her summers on the tennis court beating her brothers to a pulp.
Yes, I know what you mean. I felt the same way when my big brother showed he had as much talent for dressing the female torso as he did for undressing it.
Okay, so we surprised each other.
You shouldn't be surprised. I always had potential.
To do what? To get a suntan?
You're the major surprise in this family.
Hey, everyone knew I'd go far.
Sure, far down the road of decadence and debauchery. Speaking of which, rumor has it you're on the loose again.
Yeah, I'm throwing my body on the open market.
First come, first serve?
Hey, I don't show any favorites.
What a humanitarian.
What about you? You heard from your friend Charlie Garner?
It's Charles. And no, I don't expect to hear from him.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't. Anyway, what are you doing in here?
Came to see Margo. Is she around? She's not in her office.
No, I think she's out of the building. Why?
Just wanted to ask her a question.
You know, Ridge, she's really a terrific person.
Question about business, Kristen. Nothing more.
Whatever happened between you two, anyway?
Look, don't rack your pretty little head on that one. I really like this design. A lot.
I came back as soon as I saw her car leave.
Margot, I'm sorry. I had no idea that Stephanie was coming up here.
Is it true what she said?
About Thorne? Offering him the job? Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need to.
Or did you think I wouldn't approve?
I'm only doing what I have to do for Caroline.
Luring Thorne away from Forrester, Bill, you know how close that family is.
Well, maybe they're not that close.
Don't misinterpret two brothers competing as a sign of division.
It's more than the two of them competing, Margot. Thorne is different than Ridge. Totally different. He's human. And he's sensitive and caring. We both know what Ridge is capable of.
I still think it's a mistake.
Well, I don't. I am totally convinced that what I'm doing is the best for everyone. For Caroline, for Thorne, for the Forrester family.
Well, I don't think Stephanie sees it that way.
Those two brothers, they're like an explosion just waiting for a match. It's better that they just be separated.
You really think Thorne's gonna go along with this?
Well, why wouldn't he? I'm offering him a job at least as demanding and challenging as the one he has now.
I don't think you realize the strength of that family unit.
Well, maybe they don't recognize the strength of my family unit. I'll do anything, Margot. I'll go to any length to stop my daughter from being destroyed by that playboy son of theirs.
Bill, I can't fault you for that.
He only wants her because she's a virgin. Untouched, unblemished. A challenge. If it wasn't for that...
You may be right. But to challenge Stephanie Forrester on an issue as important to her as her family... Well, I have to say it, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
She's not a person I would choose for an adversary.
Yes, but that's what you have her as. And don't underestimate that woman. She could bring a very formidable opponent to her knees, or his. And that's the voice of experience talking.
Stephanie, what's the matter?
That contemptible son of a...
Stephanie? Who?
No, he's beneath contempt.
Who are you talking about?
Bill Spencer. He's after our son, and I'm damned if I'm gonna let him have it.
Rocco, thank you so much for coming by.
No problem. Why'd you want to see me, Miss Dale?
It's about Katie.
Katie, something wrong with her?
Well, I don't know. Up until the big family dinner the other night, she was just about as happy as I've ever seen her, and since then...
Yeah, I hear you. She was at Griffey's earlier, and she was all jammed out.
Did she talk to you about it?
No, she wouldn't talk to me about much of anything.
Rocco, you and she didn't have a disagreement about anything, did you?
Me and Katie? No, we're tight. Well, she's my homegirl.
I'm sorry, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Well, maybe she's under the weather, so...
No, I think if it were that, she would say so. You're sure you didn't say something inadvertently to her?
No, believe me, I mean, she's primal in my book. I could never hurt her.
Must be what's been going on around here these days.
What, the heavy doings going down?
One of Brooke's friends is going through some very difficult times.
Yeah, I guess that could do it.
I still can't believe that's what's bothering Katie.
If you like, I'll go talk to Donna. She might, know something about it.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, because we gotta get that smile back up on her face.
Thanks, Rocco.
Okay.
I'm so glad it wasn't something between the two of you. Katie thinks so highly of you.
Well, Logan, Kate and I are like this. And we always will be. I'll catch you later, okay? Be cool.
You spoke to Bill Spencer.
Yes, I spoke to him.
What did he say?
He admitted everything.
The job offer to Thorne.
And his hatred for Ridge.
Then it's true.
Do you want to know who was there with him?
Who?
Your associate, Margo.
What was she doing there?
Well, apparently they're close.
Bill Spencer and Margo?
She's never mentioned him to you?
No.
Well, then they're closer than I thought.
He could have offered this job to anybody. Why Thorne?
Because he wants him in a relationship with Caroline.
By offering him a job?
Eric, he's manipulating their lives. He's offered him a job. He wants him in a relationship with Caroline. He's got marriage in mind for them.
My God. Things are already stretched to a breaking point between Thorne and Ridge. That this man would have the gall to inflame that.
And make no mistake about it, Thorne is interested.
Well, it's got to be stopped now.
It should never have gotten this far.
Stephanie, we didn't even know about it.
Margot probably did.
Why didn't you say anything to me?
Well, it certainly puts her loyalties in question where you're concerned, doesn't it?
All right, come on.
Where?
I want to talk to Thorne.
Wait, what are you going to say?
Look, I don't know, but I'll tell you this. I won't have this family split over this. Not like this. Not now. Not ever. I really appreciate you coming back. What's the matter?
I'm worried about you.
Don't. I can handle it.
You're so confident.
And you are sure that I'm not aware of what I'm getting into?
Exactly.
Well, I am.
I guess we'll see. Heavy date?
I hope so.
With whom?
My daughter. As if I can ever get a hold of her.
You haven't yet?
No, not yet, but I will.
As soon as I get out of your hair. Give my best to Caroline.
Bye. you, Caroline. Where? Still not there. Damn it, Caroline, where are you?
Good afternoon. Forrester Creations?
Yes, may I speak with Thorne Forrester, please?
I'm sorry, he's out at the moment.
All right, let me talk to his brother.
Rich Forrester,
Ridge, it's Bill Spencer.
what can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had Caroline's work number.
Of course I do.
Well, could I have it, please?
No problem.
Thanks.
Garner Advertising Agency.
Caroline Spencer, please.
I'm sorry Miss Spencer isn't in today.
What do you mean she isn't in today?
Would you hold a moment, please?
What the devil is going on? Has to be at work?
Hello.
Yes, who's this?
This is Charles Garner. Who's this?
Bill Spencer, Caroline's father.
Oh, yes, Mr. Spencer. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm trying to contact my daughter.
Actually, I've been trying to do the same thing.
What?
Well, when she didn't come into work and didn't call, naturally, I became concerned.
Wait a minute. I think there's a mistake. Isn't she working on some special project?
Special project? No.
Thank you, Mr. Garner. Thorne lied to me. Why?
It's me, Donna and Rocco.
Rocco?
Is Mark here?
No, but if he was, you'd be dead right now. What are you doing here?
Look, I need to talk to you.
What about?
Katie.
Something's wrong?
No, it's not that way.
Rocco, what are you saying?
Look, Katie's really bummed out. Your mom even called me over to talk about it.
What's she bummed out about?
That's what worries me.
Rocco, what's going on?
Your mom said that at the start of the night we had that big family dinner.
So?
So what do you suppose got to Katie that night? To get her so bushed out this way?
I don't know.
Think about it, Donna. What happened that night?
Well, we ate some dinner, and we had a few laughs.
Look, I'm talking about us on the porch when she was inside getting me some lemonade.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's the feeling that I got.
Bill Spencer calling me for Caroline's work number. What's that all about? Caroline. What I wouldn't do to be with you right now. Just a phone call away. No. Can't do that to her. Or to me.
right? Any messages? Did you leave a name? Well, I guess if it's important, he'll call back. Bye. Come in. Mom, Dad. What's going on?
We want to talk to you, son.
Sure. What about?
Bill Spencer's job offer.
You don't think it's possible?
No, I wish I didn't.
Rocco, if Katie saw you and me kissing on the porch...
Yeah, I know. The thought really messes me up, all right?
Well, it's got to be something else.
Yeah, but what? I mean, she's been all torn up ever since that night.
Yeah, but didn't you tell me you talked to her?
In her room. But it was right after us on the porch. She had that glass of lemonade with her.
This gives me a really sick feeling.
Yeah, me too. Because the more I think about it...
She went to get that lemonade while we were kissing.
Yeah. And she never brought it back to me.
Well, maybe she did. Maybe she saw us. Rocco, do you know what that would do to Katie?
Would have ripped her apart.
What are we gonna do? Look, maybe we're just being paranoid.
Donna, you really believe that?
Well, it's possible, isn't it? I mean, it could be something else. Like her complexion again or something. It doesn't have to be that she saw us kissing. It can't be that, Rocco. It can't. Katie loves you. If she thought that something was going on between us.
Look, I'll go talk to her.
Well, what are you gonna say?
I don't know. But I just gotta find out if she saw us.
Let me know right away what happens.
Well, I will.
How did you find out?
When I came in here earlier and you were talking to Bill Spencer.
And that's it?
No. Then I went to see him.
Oh, great.
He's admitted everything, Thorne.
What do you mean, everything?
That he has offered you a job and that he's encouraging you in a relationship with Caroline.
Son, we have to discuss this.
Don't even try to influence me.
Is Spencer the only person permitted to do that?
He made me an offer. That's all.
He is dangling his daughter like a carrot.
Is that what you think of me, Mother? That I can be bought so easily?
I don't think you'd even consider this job offer if Caroline weren't involved.
Well, thank you very much.
Son, I know how you feel about Caroline. Believe it or not, I have felt that kind of a love. I know how powerful and consuming that can be. But a love that tears you away from your family can never be fully realized. Not ever. Because no matter how strong and powerful that love is, you will always feel that something's been taken away from you. Something terribly, terribly important. Don't leave us, Thorne. Not like this. Not for a job that's part of some manipulative package. And you know in your heart that's what this is. Bill Spencer is using your love, your passion for Caroline to get what he wants. He's pitting you against your brother, and he's driving a wedge through this family. Don't let him do it, son.
That's not what I'm doing at all.
Get out.
Not until Thorne answers a question. I want to know where my daughter is now, Thorne. Now. Well, I'm waiting.
What the hell's going on here?